In this session, we will discuss flame photometer. Flame photometer consists of three parts: flame, monochromator, and detector readout device. Flame originate from the total consumption burner. This is the diagram of flame photometer. This is total consumption burner, monochromator, detector, and readout. Flame serve as both atomizer and exciter. No external radiation source is required. The atoms from the excited state goes to ground state and characteristic radiation is emitted. Flame in total consumption burner is turbulent. Emission is not affected by the turbulence of flame. Such emission is normally quite stable. Premix or laminar flow burner can also be used in place of total consumption burner. Sequence of events in the flame. Sample solution is aspirated into flame, desolvated, vaporized, and atomized. Gaseous ground state atoms take the heat of the flame, goes to excited state. When excited state atoms come back to the ground state, they emit characteristic radiation of an element. Intensity is emitted. Lambda emitted is isolated by the monochromator and detected by the detector. The equation which is applicable is intensity emitted is directly proportional to concentration. If we plot intensity versus concentration, from the intensity emitted by unknown, we can get concentration of unknown sample. Monochromator isolates the required wavelength of an element. Monochromator consists of three parts: entrance slit, dispersing element, and exit slit. Entrance slit creates unidirectional beam of light. Dispersing element disperses the light into constituent wavelengths. Dispersing element can be rotated for getting a specific monochromatic light of an element. Exit slit allows this specific wavelength of monochromatic light to fall onto detector. Detector is a photomultiplier tube. It consists of photocathode, anode, and series of diodes. Diodes are situated between the photocathode and anode. A high voltage is applied between photocathode and the anode. When the beam of light from monochromator strikes the photocathode, electrons are emitted, which are then made to collide with series of diodes, each more positive than the last. Each collision produces more and more number of electrons. When the electrons finally reach anode, signal has been sufficiently multiplied and this signal is amplified by the amplifier. Amplified signal is sent to the readout device. Readout measures the intensity emitted. As far as placement of monochromator is concerned, there is difference in placement of monochromator if we consider atomic versus molecular spectroscopic instruments. In case of atomic emission, sample is in flame and monochromator is placed after the sample. Whereas in case of UV visible, sample is in solution and monochromator is placed before the sample. We have discussed flame photometer, monochromator and detector, and the placement of monochromator in atomic and molecular instruments. Thanks for watching this video.